Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel where I help you build an impactful online business. In today's video, I'm going to share a cool site called Craftcount.com that lets you see top sellers in every category and country. So if you want to learn how this tool works, make sure that you watch this video all the way to the end. Also, if this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, consider subscribing. I do upload weekly videos to help you grow your Etsy business. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first one notified of any new video. So let's head over to my computer and I will show you how it works. So the first thing you want to do is head over to craftcount.com. This is a great tool for anyone wanting to do market research or just simply discover top great shops. The site for some reason was down a couple months ago and then it is back up and running. So I wanted to do a refresher video so everyone knows that it's back up and you can start using it again. Now the site is updated every 24 hours. It's going to capture sellers who have over 1,000 sales. And it ranks shops in every category and country, which is pretty neat. Now, when you first go to Craftcount, the first page here is going to show you the top sellers for the day. This is one of the ladies that I always do like a video on my YouTube channel. She's one of the top sellers, Planner Kate 1. Today alone, she has sold 1,600 sales today, 1,631 to be exact. So this is going to show you the top sellers on Etsy. And this one's going to show you the top sellers of supplies. And this is a cool tool down here. You actually could see top sellers throughout the year. So if you ever wanted to do research on a store back in, let's say you find a store that's a top seller right now and you want to see if they were a top seller, let's say last year or the year before that, you could actually check here. So this is a pretty cool tool. What I always recommend when you're doing market research is to look at stores that have been open between 1 to 2 years from the date that you're searching. You don't want to be looking at stores that have been open more than 3 years because maybe the first year they had a lot of success and the last 2 years their sales have been stagnant. So you also want to look at stores that are more top sellers at the current moment, and that will give you a better indication if those type of products are actually doing really well on the market at the current moment. And then, in addition to that, you could go here, top seller summary. And this is just like what it says. It's just a summary. It gives you the top handmade items, the top overall. So these are just the top sellers in general. The top 10 vintage sellers. So if you sell vintage, this is a cool tool to use to see who's your competitor and what are they doing. And you could get inspired by just looking at their stores. And then this is the top supplies. The stores with supplies. And in here, you could look by country. So if you want to check your country, maybe you are in the US or maybe you're somewhere else and you want to just check your country, you can actually come here, click on the letter that you want to check. Let's say you're from Canada and you want to check top sellers in Canada. You can actually go ahead and do that as well, which is pretty neat. And it'll give you the store name, how many sales they have, what do they sell. So the store sells supplies. And then subcategory, some of them have it, some of them don't. The country they're in. And then if you want to look at a store, you could just click on their name. Sometimes this does happen. It could be an error from my computer, like just a connection, or it could be just simply that store for some reason is not showing up anymore. So you have to play with it. Sometimes that is normal to happen. So this one did pull up for me. And then you're able to come here and do like market research, see what they're doing, look at their photos, get inspired. I'm not saying to copy, but just get inspired and see, okay, what are they doing? What can I do to make it even better? And you could come up here and see top sellers by category also, which is really interesting, especially if you're doing market research and you want to know about fabrics. Maybe you want to do a store where you sell fabrics, then you can select here, supplies, or if you want to sell dolls, or if you want to sell jewelry, then you could click here, and it's going to give you all the top sellers by jewelry. So this is pretty neat, and it's really easy to use, and you could get inspired very easily. And then this is just uncommon list, like just different things that they have now. This is new, actually. They didn't have this. I don't believe they had this before. some men of Etsy, which a lot of people ask me this, do men sell on Etsy? Yes, they do. I have a lot of men that have joined actually my Etsy course. And I know a lot of men that have Etsy stores, including my husband. So yes, men do sell on Etsy. So it's pretty neat. I just wanted to share with everyone because I was a little bummed out when the actual site crashed or they went away. And I was like, oh no. So I'm just so happy that they're back up and running. This has been an amazing tool that I have used personally over and over and over for research, for videos, for inspiration, for me to learn about my Etsy store and things that I could improve from top sellers that they're already doing better than I can. So this is really, really great for you guys to kind of dive in and play around with. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something new. And thank you guys for watching.